Hello, today's update is going to be done by SaLuSa concerning the Aurora train flights for the coming Saturday. So first of all, he would like to let us know that so far we're doing absolutely great, and also that the mission of Saturday was quite well managed by our teams, and it did involve, of course, going down under the ocean, the Atlantic rifts, and so we worked on the rifts there. I'm not quite sure what we did, but anyhow. And I remember prepping the craft just for me and my twin on the Friday night, and I remember we were on board Aurora, and we were doing depth and tests and some sort of waterproof resistant and pressure tests and all various different tests, because the depth we're going to are actually quite challenging given for galactic technology, believe it or not. And I was surprised to find out that actually a lot of work was involved in prepping the submarine type of watercraft to go down to those depths. So that was my job on Friday night, and I know many of us also went regularly on several dream flights during the week, and I think there's actually quite a lot of preparation, ongoing preparation, before and after the dream flights. So many of us go during the week as well in order to prepare the crafts and materials and do a recon of the mission and surveys, and so basically what we do in 3D, except it's done on higher level, by our higher selves and other dimensions, but it's pretty much the same on some level, except it's kind of easier. Anyhow, the Friday was quite challenging. Friday night, a lot of work had to be done just for my twin and I. We have this separate craft that we had to prepare, and so we will continue, I think, similar work on this coming Saturday. I think the pressure and the depth will even be deeper. And also SaLuSa said that we will continue with the dream sort of holographic simulation dream type that we experience, and it's normal to just see a normal dream, and they will continue from now on to process and show us different aspects of our relationship with our mother, father, close family, or even with work partners. And when there's something to discuss or something to be seen that we might have missed, that's quite important. And your twin should be there and make comments, or recommend or work on your relationship as well. And SaLuSa also wanted to speak a bit about twin flame relationship, especially when both are incarnated. So what he's saying basically is that we shouldn't really get worried when our 3D relationship with our twin flames is not going well, or even if we don't know that person, and that we both have separate journeys on the planet and experiences to deal with, mainly for most of us karma if we were incarnated here. So there shouldn't be really much concern if things are not going the way we wish them to be with that person. What matters really is the connection between the higher selves, which are really what the twin is, the essence. The physical incarnation is really just a day job, a suit that we wear, that the soul or spirit wears. So that's what I am to understand, and that this ascension is really a unique opportunity for twin flames that incarnate at the same time to experience simultaneously 3D world, and also so that's what I am actually light and source energy within us. And it's really a unique opportunity for twin flames to actually leave the materiality world and experience this shift into higher dimensions. So this is really what matters. It's this experience and this awakening which can take place for many of us, with the opportunities presented upon this planet at this time. So just he wanted really to reassure us that if we are not with our twin, or if we don't know him in 3D world, it is somehow not so important, because really our real twins are of the higher dimension. This body will die. Well, we return to matter and Mother Earth, but what matters is the energies within the body that have grown from this incarnation, and that will return. And when we say this body will die, it does not have to be that way. It can let go of the body consciously once you realize that you're actually energy. Really, we are pure energy and part of the source energy. So once we accept that and see that, and have the ability to understand how to actually leave the body and to experience conscious death or conscious let go, this is what what ascension is about. This awakening of the energy within, and letting go of the body also. If one wishes to do so, of course, and it's not obligatory or compulsory. So what really matters is this unique occasion that the twins have at the moment when they're incarnated, or not, but specifically for incarnated beings that worry about their relationship with their twin. What matters is the higher connection, which is always there, and through the dream flights experience, it's an opportunity to bring us together with our twin and to resolve whatever is in resolve from previous incarnations on this planet or on other planets, to resolve some points. And the Aurora is really helping to resolve matters between twin flames at this time for incarnate time now. And so once the matters are cleared or dealt with at a higher level, which is at the twin flame soul level, once that is worked on and consciously, because in a way when we remember our dreams we bring it to our awareness, to our consciousness, so when we can remember and recall this work and the conversation we had with our twin, that really brings us a lot closer to our twin. And also, so this is insisting on us not being afraid of soaking our energies or attention into our inner self, inner bodies, where we can also experience our twin flame energies inhabiting our body at the same time, and we can join together this way also, and we can draw a lot of knowledge, of love, of experience from being one with a twin at an energetic level inside one's body. And that happens quite a lot. The twin flame and ourselves, unite as one in one body, because the higher self, the higher energetic self of the twin, that's the real twin flames, not so much the physical bodies. They're just, expendable goods for the process of learning and experiencing this, from this experience and experiencing ascension for most of us at this time. Let me see, he has something else to say. I'm sorry, I'm kind of acting as an interpreter because I can't really, his tone of voice is very low and male, so I can't really, I can't, I can't really speak for him, so I'm just really translating, interpreting what he's telling me now. Yeah, he's really emphasizing on the energy level of the twin flames, that this is what matters, is the energy level, and we can experience that in dreams and consciously. In meditation you reunite with our twin, and we can be together in meditation in the one body when we bring our attention to the body. And we can share a lot of knowledge and love together, and this also helps our awakening process, and is what is important, even if we feel that our 3D relationship is not doing great with our twin. This is somehow irrelevant in the way that once we are reunited on a spirit level, energy level, ethereal level, which we always are, but once we are aware of it, conscious of it, and we can deal with and resolve issues, once it is all resolved at a higher level, and then this will manifest into 3D, and there will be no more obstacles. There is a lot of, he says, of psychological issues to resolve for many of us, which is quite normal, and those issues can go back to a million of years, in different lives, different planet, different situations, and those things come up now with your twin as well. So when you are with your twin, you will probably get flashbacks of being together, or of other lives, that things that have to do with your twin as well, and that affects your relationship with him or her. So this is what we're doing now. We're processing everything that's from the past that has been resolved in previous lives with other people or with your twin, so that we can move forward, and that we can inhabit it and transmute these human bodies and basically ascend. And for ascension, he's also saying that ascension is a personal thing for every single being individually, and we all will get help from our twin in order to do that, whether our twin is incarnated or not. And even if your twin is incarnated, if we are both incarnated, and if you are in different locations and you feel that you don't know him and you're lost, it doesn't matter, because on an energy level you are always connected, so you will help each other to ascend as well that way. So I hope I got all the message through. I hope this makes sense. So that's it. Thank you. Bye.